Hi, we're here with Sean Proulx and Mark Wigmore from ProudFM in Toronto, and they're going to be talking to us today about the upcoming Pride Parade and a little bit of info about the actual 103.9 station. So, Mark.
Yeah.
Hi. How are you?
There.
Tell the sceneandheard.ca readers/viewers how it feels to be a heterosexual man working in a predominantly gay environment. Hope you enjoyed it.
It's about the most fun I've had in a single year in my life, I will say that much. And great friends, and it's sort of changed a few perspectives in my life, for certain. And I guess, you know, in all seriousness, there is that feeling of walking in, and especially in the first few weeks, where I really didn't know maybe what some of the dialogue was all about, or some of the, I don't know, customs might be a word, but where I felt like a little unsure of myself. But once I sort of got used to it, it was great, because of course I had gay friends before I started at ProudFM, but certainly not working in a like you say, predominantly gay, lesbian workplace. So it's been amazing, and I love it, and it's the best part of my day every day, so I love it.
Because you get to see Sean every day.
That's certainly part of it, I guess.
Fantastic. Now, Sean, how have you enjoyed working with Mark?
I hate it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hate it. I hate it. It reminds me of what a big difference there are between the straights and the gays.
Seems a little unreasonable.
No, not unreasonable. If you had any idea what I have to put up with, like, it's like I've got to teach, I've got to mentor, I've got to groom, I've got to like guide slowly through the waters of real life.
Whose idea was Project Wigmore?
It was sort of a...
That was the idea of a team of professionals who felt so sorry for me that I had to put up with this and 20 hours a week, face to face, that they came together in a huge act of charity. And there's like an image consultant, there's a dentist, there's like a weight loss person, and basically teeth, they gave them some teeth. They're doing this for me. They're doing this for me, an enormous act for which I will forever be grateful.
That's awfully kind of them.
And pretty much every question you ask me from now on, that's sort of a good exploration there into what it's really like. It's pretty much like this all the time.
It's hard. It's like I have a little brother all over again.
It's hard.
Great.
It's hard to be a straight man sometimes, literally, in this group.
I have to say he's a good sport, because sometimes I can be, can I say asshole?
Absolutely.
I can be an asshole sometimes.
I wouldn't go there.
No, you wouldn't, I would.
Pardonnez le pun. Very good. Wow, so you're getting all ready for Pride in Project Wigmore,
Isn't
and
this funny? The straight guy is really concerned about getting ready for Pride. The gay guy, not done a thing.
Well, we're on display this year. We're actually in the parade, and we're going to be, what, in a convertible or something?
I think you're driving a convertible, and I'm sitting in the back in my gown,
Right.
in my crown,
Tiara.
and I'm throwing like my phone number to men across the world. I think that's what's planned.
Or we're both just going to be waving, brothers in arms, if you will. And it's interesting because we didn't do this last year, so it's a little, you know, we're getting a little more exposure. We're doing a special night at the barn. Friday the, do you remember what name?
27th.
The 27th.
3 to 7, live from the barn, very special guests.
ProudFM.com. People can listen there, or certainly listen to 103.9 Proud FM.
We'll
that
make love
day.
at some point on the weekend.
Probably not.
Sweet, bitter love.
No.
can you videotape it for the Seen and Heard viewers?
Absolutely.
Nice.
Subscribe.
Join our Facebook. Fabulous. Mark's scared.
Right. So let's just move on. Next question.
Next question. Well, actually, what have you got to say to everybody out there about Pride, about your lives? Give us a little tidbit of information, the both of you, that no one else knows about you, that everybody would be totally intrigued to find
Is
out.
this a lot? Are we being paid for this?
I'll pay you later, honey. Don't worry.
No. God.
You got anything, Proulx?
Okay, so for Pride, my message for Pride is before you go out to Pride, think about what you're proud of. That's a serious message. We're getting all serious here.
Right.
What are you proud of? What are you proud of? And then something that no one would know about me. Oh, Christ.
You have an answer for everything. Come on.
Have we stumped him?
No.
It's all
But
about
I have a
you.
gentle soul.
Yeah,
Aww.
ultimately a gentle soul. That is ridiculous. He does not have a gentle soul.
Gentle soul.
And Mark, what about you? What's your message for Pride, and what's something that no one else knows about you?
Well, for Pride, I mean, I feel the same way about it that I always have. And when I moved to Toronto and I saw my first Pride parade, and just being a participant from that angle, point of view, was a big deal. It really opened my eyes to kind of what's possible when a town like Toronto gets together and does this gay, straight, whatever you are. It's a wonderful thing when people all come together on that week that comes up. And beyond that, something secret about me. Wow.
Maybe Sean can tell us something.
Yeah, you
I
got
could
something?
tell you something.
Yeah, what have you
Ooh,
got?
tell us.
And this goes back to what I said earlier about the huge difference between gays and straights.
Okay.
Only a straight man would go for friggin' microdermabrasion for an on-camera interview.
That was stupid.
He just had, look at the redness here.
But he
Look at
looks
the redness
nice.
here.
It looks
Right.
good.
It
It's
looks
gonna clear
great.
up.
He's got
It's
no
gonna
more
clear
whiteheads
up.
and stuff, but look at the redness. Before he had an on-camera interview. Straight man, gay man.
Get it?
Happy Pride, gentlemen.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.